to my channel. Welcome back. This is the finished look. This is like a, lime light. Little lime lights. Okay. This is what I came up with. The glitter that I'm using actually from eBay. It's a chunky glitter. Yes, baby. Oh, thank you. It's actually the chunky glitter that I purchased from off eBay. Just put in chunky glitter and a whole bunch of glitters or whatever will come up. So you could do however you want it. She want to show y'all some mascara. She can't help herself. So stay tuned for this video and tell them to come back. Say, and come back.
Come back.
Bye. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into that Coastal Scents palette. I had this palette for a minute now. Like at least over 2 years. We're gonna pull out that blue, that dark blue. So we go ahead and put that inside our crease area. So then I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into my BH Cosmetics palette. Now I think it stopped recording at some point because I actually used the green inside that same Coastal Scent palette to put on top of that blue. So right now I'm just using the black out of the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm using that black just to go ahead and try to darken up the crease and in the outer V, in the outer V area. So we're just gonna go ahead and just use that with a fluffy shade brush. Just go ahead and blend that in because you don't want it to look too harsh. You want to look nice, okay, divas? All right. So now I'm gonna be using my LA Girl concealer. This concealer is from the dollar store. It's actually the green concealer. It's the green one. They got them in the pink, the green, the white, the yellow, and I thought this was perfect for me to try to do my cut crease because I'm not perfect at it yet, but this actually helps me guide my crease because it has a little applicator on there, the little brush on there to try to make sure that you do it as perfect as you can possibly can. Nothing is ever perfect, but hey, this helps me out. So I'm just going to go ahead and just apply it. And it actually dries real fast, but it's only $1. I mean, what more do you want for $1? So now I'm going back into that Take Me Back to Brazil, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend that concealer out so it won't look too, it won't look too, crazy, whatever like that. You won't see where it begins and where it ends. I'm just using that green shade. I'm trying to really blend it in because it's like I said, it dries really super duper uber fast. So you want to go ahead and try to put that shadow on it before it dries fast. It's going to look real funny. So now I'm going into my BH Cosmetic. It's a fold color. I'm not for sure what shade that is, but it's actually a fold shadow. I'm sorry, not fold color. It's a fold shadow. And it's kind of like got a little bit of shimmer to it. It's like a green, like a light green kind of situation. So I'm just putting that on my lid area. So now I'm using this glitter that I got from, I can't remember where the hell I got. Oh, I got it from the hair store. I think I got this glitter from a hair store. And it's like an iridescent, like a green, lime green. I don't think it has no name on it. I just picked it up. I saw it. I was like, oh, I want to use this. And it really don't really have a color to it. It's kind of like I said, like iridescent. So I'm just putting on top of that shade. So now into my I can't even talk. My eBay glitter. I am in love with this eBay glitter. Let me tell y'all, it was only $2 and it is gorgeous. It is inexpensive. It comes super duper fast. If you type in I can't even talk, eBay chunky glitter, something should come up. It has like these nice like disco kind of colors and it's real chunky and it's just so perfect, especially for the holidays. It's very sexy. It's very like sassy. Yes, you can come through with the 1-2. So I'm just go ahead and apply that on. I already put my glue on, of course, and I'm just patting that down. I'm not putting that much on there. I'm just putting a little bit on it so it could be noticeable. So blah blah, haha. I'm using my 304s, some Broadway lashes, honey. The concealer I used was the Tarte Shape Tape in the number 13. In Makeup Revolution. Yeah, Makeup Revolution number 13 concealer. I love those two together. They actually work perfect. They give me my perfect highlight. I love those two together. I'm starting to really love the Makeup Revolution foundation and concealer. I actually have the foundation on right now. The lady kind of set me up with the wrong color, but I went back and got the right color. But this powder that I'm putting on is my favorite, Black Opal 400 medium. I am in love with the Black Opal setting powder. It gives me my perfect highlight. It blends in very well, and it gives me exactly what I want. Now, on to contouring. When I'm contouring, I usually like to use my dark shadows, and the shadows that I'm using is in the 3502 Morphe palette. It's the two at the bottom, the third and the fourth one from the right. And I've been actually contouring with that shadow, and it gives me my perfect Michael Jackson nose. Who doesn't want a little surgery nose without the surgery? So now I'm using my Mario. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so let me not f it up. I'm using my Mario spray, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Wild and Radiant. Is my highlight in my illuminated palette. I had this palette for like about 2-3 years, if not longer than that. And this palette works just as fine. It's a duplicate for the Anastasia Glow Kit. And look how the payoff is. It's very good up against. It makes it so glowy up against the millennial skin. Yes! So, so I'm just packing that on there, putting it in my little highlight areas. So now we're gonna go ahead and go on to the lippy. So this lippy is a Wet and Wild lippy. I'm not for sure what the name of it is, but it's like the burgundy shade. And I'm going to be using the amber. And I got that from Forever 21. So that pink, that lighter pink one is from Forever 21. And I think that was like $2, I believe, or $3. And the other one from Wet and Wild, I think was like $3.99 or $4.99, I'm not for sure. So I'm just putting that lighter shade, which is amber, in the middle, just to give me like that ombre effect. And now I'm gonna go into my BH Cosmetics concealer palette and pop out that lightest concealer. And I'm kind of putting it in the center just so it could be, you know, like a dark burgundy going into a pink, going into like a light pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pat that on so we can go ahead and get that ombre situation situated. All right, so this pretty much completes the look. Okay, guys, you know, I gotta add a little bit of fake moles to go ahead and get the Marilyn Monroe on real quick. And this completes the look. I'm trying to show off a little bit and show out, come through dripping. And this is the final look. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. I really, really, really appreciate it. Bam, here we go. I'm still flossing and dripping. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on my next video. See y'all soon.